Witam Was ponownie, z tej strony Domamir. A w dzisiejszym odcinku sami nie wiem co będziemy robić, więc robimy jak leci wszystkie misje. Nie wiem, żartuję.
Hello there, my friend. Headmaster Ambrose has asked me to show you more of the art of dueling, no? Most excellent. This will take but a few minutes. Enter the door to the arena to begin.
A dzisiaj zaawansowana
Welcome,
walka.
my friend, to the dueling arena. You wish to learn more of the art of dueling, no? Outstanding. Approach the puppet, and we shall begin your lesson. Let us begin by explaining power points. You may call them pips for short. Power points are magical energy. Gaining pips allows you to cast more powerful spells. Every round, you will receive another pip. You can see the number of pips each participant has by looking at the circle around their feet. Nearly every card has a pip cost. It is the number in the upper left-hand corner, yes? You can only cast a spell if you have enough pips to do so. Let us start with one spell with a pip cost of 2. But you only have one pip, so you cannot cast this turn. You will have to pass. You can also use a zero-rank spell if you want to save up power pips. Good! You have passed and gained another pip. With 2 pips, you can now cast the troll spell. Ah, but look! You have drawn another card. Tough. This is an enchantment card. Enchantment cards can be used to improve the other cards in your hand. Let me show you. Click on the tough card. And now click on the troll. Look what has happened. The card has been enchanted to do more damage. Now it is a treasure card. Unused treasure cards go back into your deck at the end of the duel. Now since you have 2 pips, you can cast the troll at the puppet. Now you are back to 1 pip, yes? Let us give you another hand. With only 1 pip, you cannot cast any of these third-rank spells. You will need to pass for 2 rounds. But wait! There's another way. Let me show you. I've given you a power pip, see? At the beginning of each round, you will have a chance to get a power pip instead of a normal pip. Power pips count double, but only for spells in your class. Now you have 1 pip and 1 power pip. That means you can cast any second-rank spell that you wish. Or you can use a third-rank spell in your School of Focus. 1 point for the pip, plus 2 points for the power pip. See? The card for your school is now available to you. Cast it at the puppet now. Outstanding! Now let us look at another type of spell card. A ward can be used to protect you against future attacks. This is a fire ward. When you cast it on someone, it will hang in front of them waiting to be activated. The next incoming fire spell will trigger it. Let me show you. Cast this fire ward upon yourself. Very good! See how this fire ward hangs near your feet? Watch how it can protect you. Do you see? The fire ward has activated and helps you resist most of the damage from this attack. Let's try one more hanging spell. This one is called Ice Blade. Cast it on yourself and see what happens. Charms are the opposite of wards. Wards affect spells that other people cast on you. Charms affect spells that you cast on other people. Cast this frost beetle at the puppet. Let's see how the charm works. Do you see? Your ice beetle has triggered the ice charm. Now the ice beetle is more powerful. Now let us cover one more type of hanging effect. The aura spells. Aura spells affect the target over multiple rounds of combat. For example, the Fire Elf spell will cost 240 points of fire damage, spread over 3 rounds. Let's see how it works. Cast a Fire Elf at the puppet. Good. Now watch what happens next round. And again. Excellent! You have defeated him and completed your lesson. I hope you have found our lesson to be most helpful. Good luck, my friend, and see you soon.
No nie powiem, że to była przydatna lekcja. Zobaczymy, co ten Ugo ma. A kupimy sobie tą szatę nowicjusza. Ten szpiczasty kapelusz też. I te buty. Tu chyba było drewno, gdzieś jest tu drewno.
Diego thinks that Cyrus is helping Malistaire cause all this trouble on Wizard City, eh? Oh, Diego shouldn't be spreading foolish rumors. Cyrus is a good professor. I trust him completely. I'm sure you heard that Malistaire Drake used to teach at the Death School. He was once one of our best professors, very powerful and compassionate. He loved discovering secrets of power. The only thing he loved more than power was his wife, Sylvia. May she rest in peace. If only she were still with us, things might be different, but even death cannot be undone. Speaking of issues concerning Malistaire, one of his favorite students, a boy named Duncan Grimwater, has been tackling a ghost problem over on Triton Avenue. Can you inquire as to whether he has heard anything from his old professor? We need to know if Malistaire has been contacting former students. Find Duncan Grimwater and see if he's been contacted by Malistaire. He is on Triton Avenue.
Dobrze, dzięki za informację. Zobaczymy, co ten Emil ma. To jest chyba z okazji Wielkanocy. W sumie gdzie teraz by się udać? A pójdziemy jeszcze na bazar. Kupimy co nieco. to tak, potrzebujemy jeszcze 3 sztuk mglistego drewna. To kupimy sobie tutaj gdzieś, tutaj były składniki. I mgliste drewno było tak za życie szkoły. Jest. 2 sztuki. Jeszcze jedna to się znajdzie. Dobrze, to już możemy iść w sumie do domu. Okej. Sztandar sobie damy tu nad biurkiem, albo nad łóżkiem może lepiej będzie. Nie, nad łóżkiem nie będzie widać. A nad stolikiem nocnym? O, nie, lepiej chyba nad biurkiem. Tak, nad biurkiem. Podstawowy stół warsztatowy. Niech się załaduje. Dobra, to damy mu chwilę. Okej, dobra, już jest. Poczekamy tą niecałą minutkę. To wykonamy od razu następną misję.
Those are quite nice indeed. I am pleased to award you a novice crafter badge. Display it with pride. When you earn a new crafting badge, you can buy more advanced recipes, allowing you to create new and more powerful items. I said I could get you started, and you've certainly grasped the fundamentals of crafting. To become a master artisan, you must learn the crafting styles of all the worlds of the spiral. If you wish to continue your studies, you should go to speak with William in Krakatopia. He will be happy to continue your training.
Dobrze, to żeby mieć wyższy poziom musimy udać się po prostu do innego świata, a tutaj fajne rzeczy w sumie. Znaczy, czy tak na początek w sumie? Czy fajne? No nie wiem. Takie sobie raczej. Dobra. To podmienimy sobie znakę na tą nową. Będziemy nowicjuszem. No i cóż. Pytanie za 100 punktów. Gdzie teraz? No to chyba na Aleje Ognistych Kotów się udamy.
You there, could you give an old soldier a hand? I'm Private Quinn. I was planning to meet some fire elf friends here, but they didn't show up. They like to have their fun with me sometimes, but with all that's happening, would you check on them for me? Head over to Fire Globe Theatre where they live, and see if they're all right. I'll wait here in case they arrive before you do.
No to pozwiedzamy troszkę. Kolejna misja, przyda się.
By Jove, I have an order for a magical pocket harpsichord I need to fill. They are a challenge to make, but if you help me, I'll make it worth your while. Hey there, esteemed wizard. I collect unique and rare relics from all over the spiral. I was supposed to find a bloodstone ring for a young lady in Celestia, but the ghosts have it. Defeat the haunted minions until you find the ring, then bring it to me for a reward.
Dobrze, gdzie jest ten teatr? A, dobra, już go widać. I tutaj będzie Smith kolejny. Aleje Ognistych Kotów. A nie, dobra, tutaj jest poprawka. I na mapie znajduje się on tutaj. No, pusto widzę. Otworzymy tą skrzynię. Okej, dobra. Proste zasady tej minigierki. Odkryjemy sobie wszystkie na szybko. Okej, dobra, szybko. Szybko, w dół, tak, tak. Tak, jeszcze jedna prostotka. Poleci odtąd dotąd. Dobrze ułożyłem, dobrze. I otworzy się zamek. Fajny pomysł, żeby otworzyć skrzynię, musisz minigierkę rozwiązać.
You don't know how to open a magic chest? How tedious.
Most chests are locked magically. To break the spell, you'll have to solve a puzzle.
If you can solve the puzzle, the chest will open and you'll be given a reward. Is that everything? Good. Please don't bother me again.
A pocket harpsichord, you say? I can build one, though I will need many items from the town. I need keys for the harpsichord. The fingers of the skeletal warriors would do nicely.
Nie wygląda podejrzanie ta Greta. Dobra, czy można coś tu zebrać? Chyba nic.
you're back. Let me guess, they were playing a prank on me.
Private Quinn falls ashen when you tell him about the fire elves.
Oh no, that's no prank. You don't know them like I do. Something horrible must have happened to the fire elves. Once, a fire elf saved my life with an arrow. His name was Phoebo. He said we'd be friends forever because their magic connects everything they touch. That's it. Bring me their arrows, and we can find out what happened to them. You'll have to duel a few of them first.
Dobrze, to nim jeszcze przeniesiemy ci strzały, to szybko pokonamy jakiegoś Sugusa ducha i mam nadzieję, że od razu otrzymamy ten pierścień. No to jest od razu. No, zamrozimy go. Albo i nie. No i nie znaleziono pierścienia. Jeszcze teraz spróbujemy. No naprawdę klapa. Okej, no to jeszcze raz śnieżny wężenko. No naprawdę. Nie znaleziono, spróbuję jeszcze raz. To tak jakby w sumie jakby grać w lotto. Nie udało się. Spróbuję jeszcze raz. Wydaj 1 000 000, żeby otrzymać 1 000 000. Dobra, zamrozimy go. No, nie znaleziono. Ile jeszcze razy to zobaczę, że nie znaleziono. Naprawdę? Trafić nie mogę. Nie znaleziono. Uwielbiam tego rodzaju misje. O, też czekał, widzę, że na pipsa, jak miło. Po to, żeby użyć czaru za jedynego. No to. Nie znaleziono. Jeśli go teraz nie znajdę, to naprawdę będzie źle. I znowu klapa. Jakby się raz to nie mogło udać porządnie bez klapy. O, jak mi przykro. Nie znaleziono. I śnieżny wąż po raz kolejny. Seryjny morderca. Duchów. Znaczy ich sługusów. Nie znaleziono. Po raz już nie, nawet nie liczę, który. Dzień przepadnie, oddawaj ten pierścień. Kobiecy zamówień się nie kradnie. O, jak fajnie zaskoczyło. Od razu wspomniałem o tym, że kobiecych zamówień się nie kradnie i od razu.
You found the ring? Splendid. Here's a fine reward for your efforts. I bet that young lady will love it. Hello again, young wizard. Are you interested in another job? One of those skeletal warriors once called Mushu his own. Somehow, he got hold of a samurai sword, but it belongs in its owner's hands. Defeat him and retrieve his sword, the spirit of Mukagawa. I will reward you handsomely.
No cóż, ta misja nas trochę z dropem przyblokowała, no ale nie było aż tak tragicznie. No cóż, zostaje mi powiedzieć, ciąg dalszy nastąpi.